Amazing zebra finch facts. Zebra finches are considered to be a model organism. Scientists study them to learn about the mating behavior, social interactions, and sounds of similar birds, like the closely related estrilded finches. The male zebra finch is capable of composing unique songs. This behavior is so interesting that scientists have studied the finch's genome for its implications in the evolution of human speech. It's known that mutations in important genes will produce changes and even impairments in the bird's sounds. The zebra finch was first described by the French ornithologist Louis Jean-Pierre Vieillot in 1817. The zebra finch was one of the first birds to have its genome sequenced. The zebra finch exhibits some surprisingly human-like aspects in its mating behavior. For instance, there's a clear tension between complete faithfulness and infidelity with its mate. It's also been observed that chicks are more likely to survive childhood when the parents can freely choose their mates, as opposed to forced bonding, which may suggest an element of attraction is at play in their relationships. Happy pairs make for better parents. This is only a hypothetical suggestion, however, and merits further study. Where to find the zebra finch? The zebra finch's original habitat is the dry savannas and grasslands of Australia and Timor, a Pacific island divided between the nations of Indonesia and East Timor. From these small origins, it has spread around the entire world as a domestic pet. Zebra finch nests. The zebra finch can construct a nest almost anywhere, including trees, bushes, or burrows, out of grasses, feathers, or wool. Zebra finch scientific name. The scientific name of the zebra finch is Tinniopygia guttata. Guttata is derived from a Latin term that means spotted or speckled. The zebra finch belongs to the family of tropical Australian, Asian finches called estrildades. The genus to which it belongs is far less certain, however. Some experts have classified the zebra finch, and the closely related double-barred finch, in the genus Poaphila, while others insist on a separate genus of Tinniopygia. Most analysis supports the latter notion that both the zebra and double-barred finch are members of their own separate genus. There are also two subspecies of zebra finch, one from the island of Timor and the other from Australia. Zebra finch size, appearance, and behavior. This finch is a small bird, measuring no more than 4 inches in length, with a plump body, short beak, and slender legs. There is a strong element of genetic variation in the plumage. Males exhibit an unusual patchwork of colors, including a gray hooded head, striped black and white tail that gives it the name, orange patches on the cheek and the sides, and a red beak. Females, however, have simpler gray-colored bodies with orange beaks. Occasionally, a novel mutation will arise and give birth to new color morphs. While these color morphs are quite rare in nature, they almost never become fixed in a population. They can be selected and then amplified by people through successive breeding of that rare mutation. These can produce unusual color combinations like orange breasts, yellow beaks, black cheeks, or all-white plumage. The social life of the zebra finch revolves around large flocks of about 100 individuals, or only about 50 as the breeding time approaches. These birds do most of their hunting, roosting, and preening in close proximity to other members of the flocks. While they do sometimes travel together a few miles in search of food, flocks also have a defined home range from which they rarely stray for long. Zebra finches are quite friendly and gregarious. They have the ability to recognize and distinguish other individuals, but they will also sometimes chase away outsiders from their home range. One of the most interesting aspects of zebra finch behavior is the male's ability to create beautiful songs to attract a mate. They learn to sing from a father or male tutor and then gradually begin to practice the song over the first few weeks of their lives. One study suggests they even lip-sync in their sleep, perhaps as a way to package and store long-term information about the song in the brain. The tutor's song functions as a template, but the chick will add their own variations over time. In this way, no two songs are exactly the same. While birdsong is a male-only behavior. Zebra finch diet. This finch is an omnivorous bird, although the bulk of its diet consists of plant matter. What does the zebra finch eat? The zebra finch consumes various types of seeds, fruits, vegetables, and insects. Their stout beaks are well adapted for dehusking seeds. Zebra finch predators, threats, and conservation status. These finches are currently classified as a species of least concern by the IUCN Red List. Besides natural predators and diseases, this species is not currently threatened by human activity. What eats the zebra finch? The zebra finch is preyed upon by marsupials, snakes, and birds of prey. The eggs are also consumed by mice. Zebra finch reproduction, young and molting. These finches have a highly flexible and opportunistic breeding strategy. Instead of a defined mating season, this bird will wait until there is a substantial amount of rainfall to begin the mating process. The male will then engage in a complicated courtship dance and a unique song they've cobbled together. The finch forms lifelong monogamous pair bonds, but based on DNA analysis, it's also known that they engage in infidelity as well. After mating, the finch will begin to construct a nest so it can lay a clutch of 4 to 6 eggs over a span of a few days. The male is responsible for guarding the nest, while the female incubates the eggs. After the eggs hatch 2 weeks later, the chicks sport a simple gray plumage like the mother. Both parents will take turns sitting on the nest and feeding the young. The chicks will begin to fly for the first time after 3 weeks, but it will be another 2 weeks before they are fully independent of their parents. When all the chicks have departed the nest, the parents may lay another clutch of eggs.